So Al Wilson, not really sure that I knew many songs by Al Wilson, but I was familiar with the song. I've been a fan of this style of music for quite a long time. I think maybe you have too, with like Al Green and Bill Withers and 60s, 70s soul, R&B.
Yeah.
James Brown. We've done a lot through the years. We did the James Brown one, I think, being the most popular, which was what, Papa was a Rolling Stone? I think so.
We did
had
that
the band
one.
on it. Yeah. We had the band on that one. And then of course like our Bill Withers and Al Green have been a staple of our live sets for years, doing
and Otis Redding too.
Yeah, and Otis Redding, of course, Otis. So yeah, this one, for some reason I always have a hard time with the title. I remember it as a kid's game.
Yeah, I know. It was funny asking you which one we were doing.
I kept saying hide and seek.
Hide and seek, yeah. It's show and tell.
Show and tell.
Well, so this song was written, I can't remember the name of the writer, but Johnny Mathis actually did a version of it the year prior to Al Wilson doing a version of it.
Really?
And then the year after, so Al Wilson's version was released in 1973.
Okay.
So in 72, that's when Johnny Mathis did the version. And then the year after that, in 1974, guess who did a version of this song?
Al Green.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Engelbert Humperdinck. That's funny. I wonder if I heard his version.
He keeps coming up in conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because like so show and tell, like as I listened to the song this week to try to come up with an arrangement of it, lots of memories of macaroni art and pet rocks.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you. Like, did you do show and tell in school?
I did, but I can't remember what grade that stopped or started. I know that, like, obviously it probably started pretty early on, like kindergarten. And
I remember kindergarten. It was definitely in first grade for me, but I don't remember it in second or third grade. So I'm thinking maybe it was a kindergarten, first grade.
Possibly,
thing.
And I don't really remember having. I don't remember anything I brought to show and tell.
I remember one thing that I brought for show and tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was slightly traumatic, but I brought it to show. So where we lived in Texas, we were in an apartment and there were paved sidewalks everywhere, which was really cool. And one morning on our way out, you're a little kid, you're just skipping along. Well, I was generally a skipper. So as I was skipping along, I skipped onto a baby rattlesnake and killed it.
Oh my.
It was traumatic, yeah.
Wow.
But we put it in a jar. I took it for show and tell.
As a baby rattlesnake.
It was dead. It was so dead. No, the thing is, it could have already been dead by the time I stomped it, but I took credit for the murder of this poor creature. Yeah.
Also, like, close to being dead. Brave you.
Brave tiny me. No, I think it was probably already dead. I think it had probably been pre-smushed, like, in the... Like, looking back at how sort of stiff it was. But my mom was really a trooper. She let me she does not like snakes. So she let me she helped me bottle this creature up and take it in.
I do remember actually taking some things like that for show and tell, maybe like butterfly wings.
Yeah, they're beautiful and so fragile.
Things of that nature. But I also remember very clearly not remembering to bring something for show and tell and fumbling through my desk for like a cool pencil or a pen or something in my backpack that maybe I forgot. You
recently got a cool pencil.
Yeah, Halloween pencil.
That'd be something. You should show and tell that.
Yeah, maybe next week we'll do show and tell.
Maybe I think we should revive show and tell.
Maybe people should comment below with a picture or
some show and tell.
Show and tell.
We actually started a little series for our TikTok that we haven't even released about weird stuff around our house.
I think we did maybe one or two
weird things
around our house. That's kind of like a show and tell.
Yeah.
Obviously Al Wilson's talking about showing and telling a little bit differently.
I mean, I don't know where you're talking about.
And the romantic soul.
Yeah.
The romantic soul of the 70s brings to mind a little bit of Isaac Hayes and the Deep Soul Singers.
Yeah. Well, romantic. I do enjoy the idea of reviving show and tell, like for, as a group of humans, we should have show and tell. We should show each other, like, the interesting things that we have going on in our life. It's, like, why does that drop off at first grade?
I don't know. I think maybe, like...
They're teaching icebreakers.
Even as we get older, like, yeah, we'd like to show off our big possessions, I guess, but maybe not we lose some of the sense of wonderment from when we were younger, and it's, I think we like to show and tell more as the status symbols in life, show off the new house, show off the new car, show off the new job.
I guess so. The shiny things.
But, like, maybe we just need to take a pause and take more wonderment in smaller things.
Here's a cat. His name is Boots.
Here's a great show and tell. My daughter got me this
decanter
for Christmas.
Yeah.
Which is a ship inside of the world. And pretty soon we're going to fill it up with something so that we can actually have drinks up here.
It's just pretty right now.
While we have our chat.
Yeah, it's just pretty right. And
hopefully not something sticky. That's a good question for you. Like, what can we put in the decanter that would be good to have in our studio? Yeah. Maybe have a drink when we are finishing a recording, or after the Sunday shout out, or just from time to time when we're...
Yeah, right now I'm just bringing tea or coffee up here. Today I have a spearmint tea.
Spearmint tea.
Yeah. I'm just going to show and tell all the things now.
Show and tell all things.
This is a microphone. We think it's pretty. It's blue.
Wow.
It says blue. We're trying it out this week because we haven't been able to. We're, in the new chat area.
Yeah, the new chat area. We're trying to make it streamlined.
Yeah.
Streamlined and make it a little clearer for everybody to hear. So, in that regards, also, we got a lot of homework for you guys this week. First of all, you got to show and tell us.
Show and tell.
You got to tell us what to put in the bottle, and then tell us how the chat sounded this week. Did it sound any different? Was it clear, audible, a balanced audio between the two of us? Let us know. See you next week.
Hey friends, Ashley of Sugar Lime Blue here. I wanted to draw your attention to something we've started doing on our Facebook. We've been featuring one of our special Sugar Lime Blue tie-dye t-shirts weekly. Here's an example of one of them. You guys seem to be enjoying this, so we're going to keep it up for a little while. So make sure you're looking for us on Facebook with our special weekly Sugar Lime Blue tie-dye t-shirts.